said, we had to bring you two of the famous TCE Serum Powder Foundation. This has won many awards. In fact, it just won the 2023 New Beauty Award for Best Makeup Foundation. It is a true hybrid of serum, powder, and foundation. So what does that mean for you? You can get full coverage like you see here. It's buildable. It's a real skin finish, very lightweight. It feels silky and almost creamy when you put it on, yet it's a powder that is so hydrating to your skin that starts its life as a serum and that gives you this perfect finish throughout your day. And the coolest thing about this, it actually improves the look of discoloration, pores, imperfections, lines and wrinkles, blemishes, birthmarks, capillaries. What do you got? Bring it. We're gonna help you make your skin look and feel its best. In fact, 100% of the people who tried it agreed it actually made their skin look younger, smoother, and more luminous. It is amazing, and this is the biggest bundle ever. We've never done a duo of these before. One of these full-size serum powder foundations is $44 on hsn.com. Not only are you receiving that, but for just over $5 more, you are getting a second $44 foundation. You're getting the customized $34 foundation brush, and you're receiving the $10 poof. And I will tell you, this puff is for when you want that full coverage. It really concentrates everything and kind of packs it in there for you. When you want buildable coverage, you'll use the brush. In total, $132 value for $49.96. If you're using FlexPay, you get it home for $16 and change. We have free exchanges. If you need a different shade within 30 days, we'll even pay for the return shipping for you. And we have 10 beautiful shades that you can choose from. We're gonna show you that shade chart so that you can start ordering and join the thousands of people who are already picking it up today, from the fairest of fair to the rich, deep tones. I will say, second presentation, and already if you need that rich color, you may wanna go ahead and grab it before you go to bed tonight. We're in the 200s now in the rich. The fair is getting limited as well. We've got 500 for the whole day. So grab it, get it on your skin, and enjoy the clean beauty and the wonderful ingredients inside. Doris Dalton created this with that same love and passion as all the products you bring us. Clean beauty, easy to use.
It's dial 2 seconds.
Effective,
okay, ready?
yes.
Okay,
and
I'm ready now.
You get full face coverage in a matter of, what, 30 seconds? You're done.
This is the dream, okay? Ready? When I talk about a dream and a compact, it's right here. I couldn't be more excited for you to try this. And if you've already tried it, you know and you love it. It's like incredible what we've done. Yeah, I mean, incredible. So what I'm gonna show you is this. First and foremost, this product starts its life as an incredible serum. When we talk about a serum, we're talking about coconut, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, pineapple extract, matcha extract, all of these beautiful ingredients. So this isn't your like 1980s powder. I get it, I'm a 1980s girl. Yes, I put glitter in my hair. But what do I want? I had to walk away from powder. I had to reinvent it. I had to reinvent it because there was nothing out there, and I was like, I'm going to reinvent that bad boy, and I'm bringing her back because I loved her. So that's what this is. It has absolutely no talc. It's clean beauty. Dial 10's all about clean beauty. I give you a brush for medium coverage, a puff for full coverage. What I'm going to show you, watch this, okay? So if you're like standing there going, what is Doris's TS today? What I'm going to show you is this. Watch when I show you. Look at the coverage that you're getting of a powder. This is not, you don't have to worry about, hey, do I have to blend it? Is this something that, you know, I'm not good. Doris, I can't really see. I have a lot of texture on my skin. Is this something that's gonna work for me? I'm gonna tell you, this is the easiest coverage, the easiest foundation that you will ever put on your skin that's gonna make your skin look hydrated, moisturized, take care of your skin, blur out the look of texture, fine lines, and you're like, okay, so look at what I have going on. Notice how there's no separation, no icky weird lines, and I'm gonna show you, this is what you're looking for. I'm in the light shade for shade reference, but you can feel and touch and feel your skin.
It's such a hydrating powder, which are two words you would never use together.
Well, I wanted to make it because, you know, most of the time people that love powders can't wear them because they have dry skin and they have texture in their skin. So I just put my hand in there. Notice how it's not running down. You're not losing it. It's not going anywhere. Instantly, it's going to stay put. So in the summertime, like literally, it's not coming off. That's what you want in a foundation.
Oh, yeah.
That's how powerful
when
this is.
When it's hot, when it's humid, when you're sweating, when you're like, man, my face is melting. No more worries with that because it does give you the best of everything. The hydration of a serum, the coverage of a foundation, and then that ease and portability of a powder. And I really want you to look at Patsy's before and after because this is where that part I was talking about where 100% of people who used it said it made their skin look younger, smoother, and more luminous. Look at Patsy's before. Look at redness, discoloration, lines and wrinkles. Specifically for me, I noticed the forehead and the 11 line area. And then look at the after from using a powder foundation.
Yeah,
I mean, it's incredible.
Well, when we think about powdered foundation, and I really do have to stress it. We used to love them, and then all of a sudden we got older and we were like, nah, I'm not doing that. And I was like, I enjoyed it myself too. And I was like, okay, I need to reinvent it because there's so many of us that really love the ease of a powder. We love how lightweight it is. So I removed the talc. That was one of the biggest problems. You remove the talc. I infused bamboo silk, Parisian silk in there. So it's like this silk glide onto your skin. You don't have to be a makeup artist. It's so easy, but you can have the look of polished, beautiful, gorgeous looking skin. So you're seeing here on Nadia, she's in that tan shade. Look at her skin. So you're looking at her skin, but you're not seeing a line, a demarcation line. You're not seeing, look, you're up close. This is HD. You don't see one speck of powder on her face.
And I feel like her pores look invisible in the after. I mean, look around the nose and the cheek area and look at the after. And also something that shows you the coverage. You have the cutest freckles. Like I have a lot of freckles too, Nadia, but I notice on your cheek in the before, see how there's two? And then look in the after. Look how well covered that is. So if you wanted full coverage, you got it. But then on her nose, the cute little speck, right? That's more of the buildable coverage. Yes. So it just shows you like you can really customize this. Yeah. Do you want that real skin finish, which you always have that look and feel, or do you want full on coverage that you thought you had to have a cakey, heavy, like liquid foundation to achieve? And you don't need to.
Well, you know, everyone loved TCE foundation, right? It's a tried and true. It's a huge favorite here, and I wanted to give it to you in a powder form. And so we took technology, and I'm telling you, when I tell you this took 5 years to develop until we got it perfect. And that's perfection. Look at that. Donna's in the medium shade. Look at the before. I want you to look at the cheeks. Look at the nose. Look at the forehead. You're up the close. You see no powder. You see no texture on the skin. It makes your skin look like it's juicy and hydrated and moisturized because it is. It starts its life as a serum with the matcha and the hyaluronic acid and the bamboo silk, all of these beautiful ingredients that are in there. Take out all the stuff that was making it look dated and aged and really recreating and setting the bar so high to get this kind of a finish without, you don't have to be a makeup artist. Donna's not a makeup artist. She's not a makeup artist. You do not have to be a makeup artist. You do not have to not look beautiful every single day.
The texture too.
It's insane.
So unique. I really, if nothing else, I want you to watch Regina too because
look at it.
This is, okay, so looking at her now, you would be like, man, she had got perfect skin.
Yep.
You know, like, gosh, it's great, right? And you would never guess that maybe she has discoloration. Yeah. You know, maybe just from years of being in the sun.
She loves the sun. Not years of being in the sun.
Yes,
this
she
girl
does.
going in the sun, if it's out, she's in the sun. So what happens when we go in the sun? Don't stay. I mean, I love the sun too, but it can create like that freckly type appearance on your skin, that like mottled freckle. I have them, but how do you even it out without it being thick, right? How do you even out this being easy? Look how beautiful absolutely gorgeous Regina looks. She's in the medium shade. Her skin texture is even. It's pretty. And it's if you've been with us for the last 10 minutes, she just had everything off, did the green cream, walked in there, put the powder on, and just stepped back on air. So I can't call this doll 1 second, 1 minute, but I have to call it doll 10 because it's cool. But I will tell you, that's the power of this product.
Especially if you're looking to, you want ease, you want simplicity, you want to get it on and get out the door. You know, you put this on, you throw on the peptide plumping lip oils that are coming up. The Lashify, incredible, Lashadelic, mascaras, the brow pomade. Like the whole point of Doll 10 is that it's easy, it's quick.
And good for you.
You can get a full face and it's clean.
It's clean. I can't stress that enough.
Big deal.
One of the big things when I created this brand was to pay attention to the ingredients. I created it, you know, when I was going through a really rare illness, and I did not even remotely, when I looked in the mirror, I was like, who is that person? It was a really dark, terrible time in my life. And I'm telling you, when I came out, I started creating these products, and every ingredient I paid attention to, because I knew in my heart that if you were going to give this to your mom or your granddaughter or your grandmother or someone, that you could feel good and comfortable about that too.
Right.
So I'm not here to say, oh, just try this, it's going to make you look good. I'm going to take care of the things that you need to be taken care of. You can feel really comfortable and good that what you're putting on your skin is what you want to put on your skin, right? And I'm going to give you the results that you're looking for. I've taken my makeup off now, on and off. I don't know how many times in the last hour, but you can see I can touch and feel my skin. My skin looks just beautiful and smooth. All my freckles, my discoloration, all that stuff is just like beautifully camouflaged without feeling it, seeing it, touch it, be you, helps to absorb that oil like in the summertime, personal summers, stays put, and gives you that hydrated look.
And without feeling like you've got a mask over your face, right? You can show your skin, you can still feel like you, but have that polished and perfected look. And I've got to say, just this and this is $54. And you guys love this serum foundation powder. I love it as well. It's got rave reviews, but look at everything you're getting today. For less than the cost of one of these on the puff, you are getting 2 full-size, $88 worth serum foundation powders, the $34 custom brush, the $10 poof. The reason Doris is giving you both is that brush gives you the buildable coverage. The poof is, you put that in the areas you really want concentrated coverage, full coverage. You've got both options. Also, the puff makes it very easy to travel with if you're vacationing, if you want to bring this to work for touch-ups, if you're taking it in the gym bag, you're hitting the beach. It's so easy because you get the portability of a powder, the coverage of a foundation, and the hydration of a serum. Just choose your shade. Rich, that very, very beautiful rich color in the 200s. That'll be gone early in the day. That will be the first shade to go. Fair is limited as well. But Doris, if you don't mind walking us through these and how to choose.
Yeah, it's really easy. I try to make this so it's like kind of a no-brainer. So fair, light. You're porcelain, you're pink, you burn in the sun. Light is me for shade reference. I freckle, I burn, and I get an okay tan, but I live in my bronzer. Light medium's starting to warm up. You can see how yellow starts to creep in there. Medium's incredibly neutral. That was Patsy, that was Regina. Then we go tan, that's you, Michelle. Tan deep, you can see that little bit of red. Deep is Kirsten, you'll actually see her in it. Deep rich is Tanjika. Rich is my warmest. Tanjika, you're in deep rich, right? Yep. And then rich is my richest, warmest shade. So when I tell you, it's like, welcome back to feeling pretty again. Welcome back to the ease of doing makeup. One of the things that we honestly learned, I think, during the last several years is that people want to feel good, they want to feel pretty, but they want their time back. No one's sitting in front of a makeup mirror and spending an hour doing their makeup. Look at Tanjika. I want you to look at how her skin looks. She's in that deep, rich shade. It is smooth, it is pretty, it is filtered, it is finished. It's going to stay like that, whether she's out in the humid Floridian weather, okay, comes in the air conditioner, goes back out. This is what, like, you know, things happen. Look how beautiful her skin looks. It looks filtered, it looks flawless. Tanjika's not a makeup artist either. These girls aren't makeup artists. I have to stress it. They're you.
Under her eyes If you want to grab this bonus buy, oh my goodness, already very popular. We do not have a ton of them for the whole day. If you are buying the Today Special, we're going to give you 2 full-size tinted under-eye treatments and the blending sponge for $39 and change. You know that normally these are $30 a piece. And there are 6 shades you can choose from. And essentially, it's a hydrating under-eye serum cream that also has color to hide dark circles, to smooth out the look of lines and wrinkles, but it's super, super hydrating under the eyes. It feels amazing going on. And if you want to grab that, that is a $72 value that you can get for $39 and change if you're buying the Today Special as well. So don't miss out on that bonus buy for sure.
Yeah, that is such a that is your summer under eye corrector.
It's so good.
Well, it's really year round.
Feels
but
amazing.
Summer, you don't want anything heavy.
This whole set is perfect for right now.
So good.
And I want you to, this tray, it looks like something you'd be making a smoothie with.
Yeah.
These are the clean beauty ingredients in your Today Special. Look at this bamboo, cucumber.
Most of the time when you talk about powder, it's really just colored talc.
Yeah.
That's why you hate it, and it's gross.
Gorgeous
So
ingredients.
it's like, how many people want easy foundation? How many people, I know, do you want to look in the mirror and you want it to be pretty and you want to look finished? You don't know how to get there. You don't know what to use. Creams can feel heavy. They can go into creases. You want these things. I know what you want because I'm just like you. I want the same thing. So you get the ease. Look how easy this is.
If you thought
there's
you
no
couldn't
dry
get full
time.
coverage.
Yeah, there's no dry time. There's no wait time. There's no nothing. You literally put it on and it's like welcome to flawless.
Look at this. And
like,
you're
it's
not,
so perfected.
to your point too, you're not slathering around and sliding on a goopy, heavy
it's so
foundation,
gross.
which once you go outside and you start sweating, it's like dripping down your face. It's wiping off on your clothes. This is a new approach. It's like old but new again, right? We used to love powders, but the problem was the talc, first of all.
Yeah.
And it would just dry
Drying.
you out. It would go into all your lines and wrinkles. Any peach fuzz on your face, forget about it.
You saw it.
Right?
Well,
This
that's
is so
the talc
different.
that like hung on.
Yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
it was like on a monkey bar. Like talc would hang on. You would see it in every mirror. Like look at the real skin finish that you're getting here. But it's so easy.
Gorgeous. That's the Rich, by the way,
That's
which
the Rich,
we've only got a
yes.
couple hundred left for the whole day. So if you can identify with any of these photos or with the shade chart and you think you're rich, please grab it while you can. Remember, we have free exchanges too. So you have 30 days to exchange. Look at the texture of her skin in this after.
It's so pretty. It
Wow.
evens out discoloration, evens out texture, smooths out the look. This has our filtering technology in it, so it's going to filter out the look of texture in your skin, pores in your skin, deep lines, all of that. I'm gonna say go right on it. Wear this right up underneath your eye. Get out the door. You're gonna see my gorgeous Regina. And I love showing Regina because I think Regina is like one of those girls that are relatable. We love the sun. I get her. She loves it. She likes the sun. She's a sun girl and loves it.
Yeah.
And when you see the after, you see the perfection, but it's so easy. And literally she had her makeup off like 8 minutes ago.
Look at this.
And you see the difference. Like it's powerful. And that's why New Beauty said that this was the #1 best powdered foundation. This was voted in 2023 as the #1 best powdered foundation. That is the hugest compliment any brand could possibly get, particularly in a new category. When we changed it, we launched this, we changed the way people saw powdered foundation.
Yeah.
This isn't like, you know, hey, the old thing and powder went everywhere. This is controlled. You put it on. Don't have to be a makeup artist. You don't double up things that aren't great, that people don't love. You double
there's
up
a
things.
reason
There's a
we did this
reason why
2-pack,
you double
everybody.
these things up
Because you will,
it's
I mean, you're gonna
phenomenal.
find yourself using this every single day. And I know it's summer, which is perfect timing for this because we want lighter weight, but we still want that coverage. We
Yeah.
want something that's not too greasy or heavy feeling. But what's going to happen is you are going to end up using this year round because you will be
Most people
amazed that
do,
you
yeah.
can still get the coverage and the hydration you would expect from, say, a serum or a liquid foundation, but get that convenience and easy wear and use of a powder and the portability. It is
Look
that
at that.
perfect 3-in-1.
I mean, you're,
really.
all right.
And Kirsten,
Here's
what
the
shade
deep.
is this?
She's in the deep
Deep,
shade.
okay.
And you're looking at Kirsten, and I want you to see. She just put this on. Imagine sitting down. You get this in the mail. I don't know what is it, 4 or 5 days, whatever it is. I don't know, 6. You sit down and you put this on your skin and you're getting results like that. That's why I do what I do.
Yeah.
This is what warms my heart. This is my fuel. Right here is when you see these kind of results, and I know that that's what you want. I know that's what you're looking for, and I'm helping to take care of your skin as you're wearing it. I'm putting those ingredients in there, the hyaluronic acid, the cucumber, the pineapple, like the bamboo, the caffeine, these beautiful ingredients in there that's gonna leave you looking flawless. And that's what we want to look flawless. We don't know how to get there. You're like, Doris, you know what? There's a gazillion foundations. I don't know what to do. And I'll say, try this. If you don't love it, if it doesn't look exactly like I'm showing you, telling you, you know, all of this, then you can send it back. But I always say, you don't do two if you don't like one.
And once again, this and this is a $54 value. So let's save you $5 and give you a second full-size $44 serum foundation powder for free, and give you the customized $34 foundation brush for free. We're just gonna include it in your kit because we're going big. This is our best value of the day. This is the first time we've doubled it up. It is an award winner. It is truly loved and cherished. And all you have to do is try it one time to see and also feel the difference. It is very unique. It is like a creamy feeling powder. It is silky and light, and I want you to really look. All of a sudden, everything is blurred and perfected and smoothed. And every single person, by the way, 100% of people who tried it said their skin looked younger, smoother, and more luminous after using this, even 12 hours later.
12 hours, you can't, you have to wash this off.
Look,
when
dramatic improvement.
So look at what it's covering, all of these freckles and all of these things. I keep telling Regina, this is what's gonna happen to you. But you touch it, you feel it, it's not gonna budge, it's not gonna move. Ready? Here goes that water on top. I made a mess the last time, so this time.
You're sweating. Humid. It rained.
It's humid. She's not moving. I'm touching my, no, look, it's not washing off. I'm touching my skin. I'm being me. I'm being me. You can be you. And literally when I tell you, it's giving you the coverage, the hydration, the moisture that you're looking for in your skin, taking care of it. Now watch, I'm gonna just take this off, ready? Look at that.
Beautiful.
It is beyond probably one of the most coolest things you'll ever put on your skin because it's new. It's new technology. It's not old school. And when I talk about new technology, that's what we do. Doll 10 is never about, oh, well, this is what's on fire. Oh, this is what's like, you know, everybody went. We sit there, and this took over 5 years to develop.
Copycatting.
We said no, said no, said no, innovating. Said no, said no, said no, said no, said no. Before we finally launched this, we launched this as singles. It literally, I can't keep this bad boy in stock. It sells out literally every single time we bring it as a single. So it took us a year to get it as a double. It takes that long because it's made in small batches. The ingredients are all specific. They're not easy ingredients to get. And you're seeing Patsy, that's the difference. It is magnificent.
Look at, I mean, when we talk about-
Look at her skin.
And it's funny because powder,
so pretty.
Normally as we age or as lines and wrinkles start to pop up, we start to avoid powder like the plague.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna make everything worse. I want you to really look at Patsy's before and after. Incredible results. I mean, her forehead looks smoother and her whole face looks like just has a warmth to it, kind of a glow. The redness on her nose, it looks diminished. Her cheeks look smooth and full and pinchable. I mean, it's just pretty. It's great skin. And you know, if you saw Patsy out in the after, you wouldn't say, oh, your makeup looks great. You would say your skin looks amazing.
You would just look at Patsy and you would just, it just looks soft, it looks filtered. But here's what I'm gonna stress to you, and I can't stress it enough. It's so easy.
Yeah. And it's not
so
overdone.
easy.
It's like,
it's so lightweight. You won't feel it on your skin. You won't know that you're wearing it.
Now this will blow your mind.
Yeah.
This is an example of easy. Let's say you run into Regina out. You would see her and say, man, her skin looks amazing.
It looks
not
pretty.
Her makeup.
Not her makeup.
Her skin.
Look at it.
You would never know she had discoloration.
No, there's no line. She's not blending it down her neck. She doesn't have to worry, like doing all that hard blend like traditional foundations are. Listen, I make traditional foundations. I love them. I'm telling you, I made this for easy. I made this for portability. I made this for my doll that sits down, gets frustrated, walked away from foundation. You swirl this onto your skin. It gives you the coverage that you're looking for, gives you that hydration. There's no talc, no parabens, none of that stuff. It's infused with coconut, vitamin E, matcha, cucumber, hyaluronic acid. So it's a conditioning infused serum that we just kind of baked off and literally left you with the most incredible foundation you've ever put on your skin.
What you just saw on Regina is that medium
That's
shade.
the medium shade,
So
yep.
you see the shade chart here. It's easy. There's not 8 million.
It's easy.
There's not W's and N's and I's.
Yeah,
and it's just, look at the picture. Where do you most relate or most identify? Like what looks the most like your skin tone? Just get that one. It's very forgiving, they're buildable, and guess what? We have free exchanges as well, which is fabulous. So let's say you get it and you're like, man, I should have gone one shade up or down. No problem. If it's within 30 days, we even pay the return shipping, so it legitimately costs you nothing to exchange. You have 30 days to just try it in general. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But this is your opportunity to get 2 of these, because most of you, a lot of you, I will say, already know and love this. Like you already understand, you're already obsessed with it. We've never done a deal like this before, because just getting one and getting the puff with it costs more than this entire bundle right now. This is $54 just right here. So let's save you $5 and then give you a second one and the brush all included, $132 value here. Well, you're getting home today for $16 and change. I don't want you to miss out. Even if you're at all curious, like what an opportunity, you know?
Well,
what do you have to lose?
This is one of those things too that you can stack it up because it's a powder. It's not like you can open that. You can keep this for a while. But once you start using this is, if you go in my makeup kit right now, you will find it, because I love using this not only as a foundation, but I love to use it to set my makeup, particularly because I have a lot of redness and discoloration. But when you swirl this right onto your skin, you'll see you can go right up to those fine lines. You can go right up to that texture, and you don't have to worry about, is it gonna go into those fine lines? It has that filtering technology that's instantly, when you put it on, it's gonna start to help to smooth that look. I have those pores. Sometimes people call them the Grand Canyon. I mean, I've got them. They naturally happen over the years, but it's okay when you have the right product, the right technology that goes on. That's why it took so long to develop this. That's why when I started this, I was like, it has to bring hydration to the skin. It has to bring moisture to the skin. It has to help repair the skin. All of those things while you're wearing a foundation, lightweight, breathable on the skin, that you don't even know that you're wearing it, and you don't have to be a makeup artist to put it on. I don't know what else I can do.
I know. I mean, you guys.
I don't know what else I can bring you.
And you're saving
it's just so darn good.
$83-ish, somewhere around there. It's almost 60% off.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, and that's
I
the
love
thing.
HSN for that. Listen.
And what are you going to spend on, really?
This
if you
will
had
last
to
a
buy
really long
a
time.
serum, a foundation, a setting powder, if you had to buy the concealers and like what, all that stuff adds up. What if we could just put it all in one and then double up the offer?
Double it up.
And
Why
give
not?
you everything you need for application.
Why not?
Again, that puff is for the full coverage, really concentrated. The brush is perfect for blendable coverage, and you don't want to miss this bonus buy. It's like getting the peanut butter but not the jelly. I mean, you have to have the bonus buy if you're getting this today's special. This is the under eye treatment.